We're here at Cecil for probably the last street night that we're available for. It is really cold, but I think it's going to be good. There's lots of trailers of fast cars here, so we're hoping to see some cool stuff and also maybe go a little bit faster. We didn't do anything to the car, but maybe we'll get lucky and everything will align just right. So we'll see. Excited though, just to finish off the year, have some more fun before it's actually too cold to do anything. So.
It is Sunday. I don't know the date. 26th, maybe end of October.
It's the 27th.
Okay, it's the end of October. We went to the track on Friday night. Ran 2 new personal bests for ET. Ran a 13.7 and then a 13.6. 60 foot is better than ever. Keeps leaving the line better and better.
Spun
with
the tires a little bit.
Yeah, spun the tires a little bit. Working on the tune a little bit. It's the same tune we tried last time. Just keep figuring the car out a little better. We're up here draining the water, filling it with coolant for the winter.
Checking it over.
Taking the drag radials off, putting it back on street tires.
Get ready to store it for a little bit before we work on it more.
Yeah.
Whoa. While Jay is working on switching over the water for cooling, we can talk a little bit about plans for the winter. The registration on this, you can keep going. I was just in the background doing this while you do that.
Okay.
The registration, because Maryland is stupid, expires in June. So we only have a couple more months of this car, I guess, before we have to figure out something else for next year. Trying to decide what we want to do, if we want to wait and see. So although registration expires in June, we could re-tag it in January of 27. But we would lose a good chunk of time, probably excluded from doing any drag and drives next year with the time constraints. So we're trying to figure out what to actually do. Do we keep going with this car and just wait it out and do a drag and drive in 2027? Do we find a different car and swap the engine transmission over? But that doesn't seem like a good idea because this car just has a lot of history. The blue part was my car, the white part was Jay's car. We put it together and I kind of like that. And I'm getting to know this car now, so swapping it over seems kind of silly. And also, if we were going to swap it, I have other engines that I want to build instead of just the LS, because that just seems kind of basic. But I don't know. Having a hard time deciding. Doesn't seem like any good options exist. I think I'm just angry that Maryland is doing this with their historic tags, so we'll see. I guess money is also an influencing factor with everything as crazy as it is right now, with the prices of everything super high. He just spilled water. What do you do? There's no good options, so I guess we'll see. Also, I just want a million different cars with a million different options. I want a old 60s Mustang, I want a new Mustang, I want this one. I want one with a Coyote engine and supercharger. That'd be kind of cool instead of just LS and turbo. I feel like everybody does that. Jay's on the nitrous bandwagon right now, so I don't know. There's too many options and everything's expensive. We can't really decide. If you had unlimited money, what would you do?
Like for a car?
Yeah.
What would I build?
Yeah.
I would probably build a twin turbo Coyote 65 Falcon.
Okay. Way different than what we have.
Slightly more realistically, probably nitrous LS Fox body.
Yeah.
Or 99 Mustang, same body style, but could tag it street rod. If we got an 01 Mustang, it could be street rod, right?
Unless they change the street rod designation.
Yeah, but I'm saying right now, if we got a 99 2000 or 2001,
yeah,
it would be eligible right now for street rod.
Yeah.
Or 2001 would be eligible first of the year.
Yeah. But would you change everything over to a 2001 for just 6 months and then put it back?
I mean, it depends what needs changed over. Engine and trans, yeah. That's a weekend maybe.
Well, we definitely know we can do an engine in a weekend.
Yeah, the trans is one more bolt.
Yeah, but it's everything else, like,
If we have to wire it,
Yeah.
that's the stuff that's hard to get in and out.
okay.
If we had to wire the whole thing, but like, if you were swapping over minimal interior stuff like seat and what else do you actually need? Couple seats, engine, transmission. Easy enough.
Ambitious.
Do it in a weekend. And then you still have this one.
Yeah,
Also, we got another engine sitting there.
we do. We'll see if it'll... Oh, the lift's in the way. It's just hiding back there.
Put a crank in that and then,
Get another transmission.
well, yeah, then we need another transmission. Need another cam.
Yeah,
Alright, bad idea there.
yeah.
But not unreasonable. We got 3 years to pick from for another Mustang.
Yeah, or just do something different.
Or, yeah.
You see our dilemma? There's too many options.
We don't have money for any of them.
Yeah.
Just pulled the car out. I haven't driven it with the updated tune. So I figured, let me take it out in the parking lot and see how the new tune feels. And I wanted to see, can you actually foot brake it a little bit? And the back tire started spinning. It never did a burnout before. And it just spun the tires a whole bunch. Does good burnouts now. And it leaves way better. So I think it definitely still needs a converter, but you can get the RPM up a little bit and leave off the brake, foot brake it a little bit. And I think we are low 13s now. If we figure that out, we might get a 12 out of it. But the coolest part is you don't have to go around the water anymore if you don't want to.
That is
You
exciting.
could go right through the water, do a big smoky burnout.
I feel like missed opportunity. We should have been trying that all along.
I didn't, because it would just bog down with the old tune.
Yeah, well, also, you would just push through the brakes. Like,
Yeah,
I don't,
bog down a little bit and push right through the brakes, but it actually makes power before it pushes through the brakes.
yeah.
And I want to go back to the track just to do burnouts.
Well, let's hope we get a track day in November
There's-
and not be done for the season.
There's some Saturdays left.
Yeah.
We
we'll
weren't
see.
gonna do any Saturdays, but maybe we could.
Maybe.
We'll see.
How confident are you we aren't seconds away from catastrophic failure, and that's why you can do a burnout?
See, it
'Cause-
always does run really good right before it blows up.
Yeah.
And it does keep getting faster and faster, and now it
Uh-huh.
does burnouts. It could be moments away from locking the motor up.
Yeah. Well, I
We'll
guess we'll
find
find
out.
out.